Hey, it's Greg with Full Price Home Sale, and I'm sure you've seen I'm buying homes all over the country at full market value. And I wanted to make an offer to you because maybe over the next 3 to 6 months, you're considering selling your home and you'd like to take the easier route. So I wanted to come straight to you. The reason I've sent you this information to your individual house is because you're in an area that I'm interested in. I am buying homes all over the country, but your specific area is one that I'm interested in. So I wanted to give you a little bit of information on it just so that you have it handy. You don't want to drag your feet here. I mean, let's be honest, when it comes time to sell your home, whenever that is, it's pretty stressful. Having people come through the home, dozens of different showings, that type of thing. This makes it much easier because you can just sell it at full market value and you don't have to mess with all of that. It's a more convenient way for you. So over the last month, I've closed on another 3 properties around the country. Looking to get some more here. I've got about another $3.5–4 million in cash that I'll be utilizing here. So, a lot of times people believe that, an investor is trying to get your home at a discount or something like that. I'm not planning to sell it for a profit. So it is truly a full price home sale. But I've got about another 3.5–4 million bucks in cash that I will be investing into properties. And again, your area is one specifically that I'm interested in. So I wanted to get this information directly in front of you. And actually, let's get this out of the way right now. The first thing everybody always asks me, because I know there's a lot of fake investors, discount investors, people that don't really have money, that type of thing. First thing they always ask is, do you have proof of funds? You know what? Let me get it out of the way now so you can make an educated decision. I can actually share my screen with you here to show you in my Charles Schwab account, what you can see right here as of now, almost $4 million sitting there waiting to be invested. So proof of funds there. Let's get you full price for your house. So the reason I say that is, again, if you're thinking over the next couple of months or even up to 6 months, you're thinking of making a move, now's the appropriate time to at least get an offer, know what kind of numbers you're looking at, and really get all your ducks in order. It doesn't mean that, by calling you're selling today. That's not the case. I understand this is a process, not an event. Now, let me be clear with you. I live in Ohio. I will never personally see your home. I'm buying homes all over the country and I don't have to leave my house. We have pros that help us with all that. I'm simply the investor that's giving full price for the property. But I have these specific areas that I'm interested in. And again, you are in one of those areas. So if you've even remotely considered making a move, at least get an offer for yourself to consider, right? You can hold on to it, at least give it consideration, even if it's going to be down the road a little bit, a couple of months or whatever the case is. Let's at least get that process started. So this has worked very well for me for years and years. It just so happens that right now I'm looking to get homes right there in your area. So what I do, I simply have a licensed agent that helps me in each city, as obviously they can determine the actual value. I don't know how much homes are worth in Dallas, Texas, or Boise, Idaho, or any of the areas that we're buying in. So they handle all of that, get you full price, handle the closing, the coordination, the things that need to happen that way. So we have pros in each area. We simply have them stop out and see the home. You guys agree on the price, and they email me the contract. That's really all there is to it. Obviously, I should say price and terms because you'll want to close at a certain time and that type of thing. So we simply have them stop out and take a look. They'll be able to handle all of your questions and ensure you get market value under the terms that make sense for you. Okay, so grab a pen real quick and write this down. I want you to write down this information. I'll share my screen here again, and I'll get you their contact info. So you should see that now. So this is their information here. I want you to write this down. You can pause the video if you need to, but at least give the team a call here and just tell them you saw Greg's video and you want to discuss possibly getting an offer. So they work exclusively with me in your area. And they'll be able to get you. That entire team does an awesome job, and they'll tell you what full market value is. Whether you were listing it with an agent, you were just selling it to me, it's going to be the same sales price. So full price is full price. You can kind of give them a quick call, spend 10 minutes on the phone or whatever. It's only going to take 10 minutes going through the home. And please don't bother fixing up the house or cleaning it up, or I got to paint this room first or whatever. Let me assure you, I'm never going to see the house. I don't care about that stuff. You will get full market value, so you don't have to prep the home or anything like that. So Anyway, this is their contact information I wanted to share with you. Write this down, and I think you'll find that to be very, very helpful for you. It certainly beats any other options out there when it comes to selling your home at full market value. I'll tell you another benefit there for your area. That team actually gets access to pre-market homes as well. So if you're looking for a place to move to, you might find a much better match within your budget by having them look around at homes for you. So that's another big benefit. Not only do they help me with finding, the property and getting you full market value for your home, they can help you in getting pre-market properties to move to. So really good access that way. I only work with the best. That's a really good fit for you there. But again, no cost, no obligation for us to take a look. I'd love to buy another home right there in your area and in your community. So that's why I sent you this message. But you have to make the call. When my money's gone, it's gone. I'm not a huge international investor or anything like that. I had several $1,000,000 I'm investing. I've got about 3.5 left that I'm going to be investing. It's a great opportunity for you to get full price for your home under terms that make sense for you. If you need time to move out, that's certainly fine. So you'll want to call now if you need a delayed closing or something. That's totally fine too. But you'll want to do that right now. I know that they answer the phone from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's the only people I'll work with. All of them that work with me around the country, if they're going to be my agent rep for the area, they got to answer the phone 8 to 8. So they answer 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. local time. So make the call and they'll see if they can get a number together for you that makes sense for you. I think you'll be very impressed with it, and it makes things a lot easier for you too. So give them a quick call. I'll go ahead and show their info here again, and hopefully you and I will be able to do business. We'll talk soon.